sound of pouring rain. The wind would whisper and I'd think of you, and all the tears you cried that called my name. And when you needed me, I came through. I paint a picture of the days gone by. Love went blind and you would make me see. I stare a lifetime into your eyes, so that I knew that you were there for me. Time after time you were there for me. Remember yesterday, walking hand in hand, love letters in the sand. I remember you through all the sleepless nights, through every endless day. I wanna hear you say, I remember you. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, how you doing? Justin here. Today we are checking out one of the biggest rock ballads from the late 80s. It is, of course, I Remember You by Skid Row. I got loads of memories attached to this thing. I was like 15 or 16 or something, and I still remember playing it for this girl that I was hot on that lived up the road. It's a lot of memories attached to this era for me. It's a really fun one to play. Great for kind of advancing beginners. It's relatively easy open chords. Some kind of interesting tricks here that were popular at the time. But there's a few little intricate details, and the strumming's not super simple. So it's kind of like beginners and a little bit extra on the top. I was just listening to the track then, and I'm absolutely loving the whole, like the electric guitar parts as well. And it's an incredible solo. So I think I might have a go at tackling a lesson on that as well. So if any of you want to play in a band and have the acoustic guitar part and the electric part together, although it does seem live that Skid Row quite often kind of kept it acoustic when they played this song themselves. Let's get to a close-up. Check it out. Let's start off with the intro. We're starting here with a G5. A lot of people play it there with the first finger down there as well in the second fret of the fifth string. I think that muddies the sound of the chord. I much prefer the sound of this than that. That note just sounds brighter and clearer like that for me. Can't remember what's played on the original recording. So we got that G chord, and then we've also got this C add 9, but an interesting variation. This was actually the first time I came across this one. But a lot of people use G like that and then C add 9 by just moving over first and second fingers. But in this particular track, little finger is removed as well, so you get the thinnest E string. So thicker string is muted by the tip of the second finger. Third fret, second fret, open, third fret, open. You get this nice clash between the D and the E. Gives it a really lovely colour. So having the G to the C add 9. This way. The other chord that we need here is a D chord, which I'm hoping many of you are going to be familiar with the D chord already, and we need a bit of an E minor there in the chorus, and in the bridge we've got an A minor. So all pretty easy chords. Most people would be familiar with this, maybe not that variation on the C add 9 chord, but it's a really lovely one. Anytime you're playing a regular C, you can usually throw this one in. Really nice alternative thing to the what I call the stuck 3 and 4 C to G to C, where you leave the third and fourth fingers down the whole time. So the strumming here, we're going down, up, up, down, up, up, down, hammer, down, up. So down on the open fifth string, and then hammering the first finger down second fret on the fifth string, and then we play the D string twice with a down, up. So down, up, up, down, up, up, down, hammer, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, hammer, down, up. This is one of those songs where I think the technical count actually makes it harder. I think it's easier to just think down, up, down, hammer, down, up. As long as you get that you should be fine. Down, up, down, hammer, down, up. Just practicing that little bit. If you want the technical thing, you got 1 E and a, 2 E and, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So 4 E and a, last 4 16th notes just on the end there. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. Same strumming pattern. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. But then this time on the C, we got open B string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, still hammer on and flick off. 1st finger, flick off, 2nd fret, open. G, hammer, C. I'm definitely not going to try and count that bit. Now, just one little note here. When you're playing that riff, you might find it difficult to be able to target the 2nd string with your pick in amongst all of that strumming. And one thing that I noticed myself doing is I rest my little finger on the thinner string. And as long as that's there, I seem to be able to target the 2nd string a lot easier. So it's just the little finger's just touching it. You wouldn't see it when I'm strumming. My hand is kind of covering my little finger. It's just sitting there, not here, it's still moving around, it's off. But as soon as I've gone to that, little finger is touching. Again, it's giving me a reference point to be able to detect those other strings when I've got to pick out notes individually. So you might find that a little bit helpful. If you can't add the riff in, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't stop you playing the song. You could just down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Or you could do, actually that's nicer. Down, up, 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 down, up. And there's lots of points here. Again, on the original recording, it's not quite as rigid with the rhythm. There's not like one very specific strumming pattern that's used all of the way through. So what I'm giving you is a kind of a starting point, a guide, but you want to listen to the original recording and play sympathetically to the song as well. So in those little points where it hangs a little bit, you just do one strum and let the chord ring clear for a little bit before you start playing again. Make sure you keep yourself in time. Very important to be either tapping your foot or keeping your hand moving, something to help you keep the pulse and not make those pauses a kind of a random duration. It definitely wants to be a set amount so you're keeping the beat nice and consistent. So for the first verse, it appears that both of those little and are coming while the singing is going on. It seems like for later verses, and definitely live, they just left that out for the verses. Okay, so it's one of those things where maybe you play it for the very intro where people are listening, but if you're singing it and playing at the same time, you might want to just leave out that little twiddle and just be playing without it. So like, wake up to the sound of pouring rain. You don't need the twiddle. In fact, if it throws you off, it'll ruin it. Right, so really important. You wouldn't want to put the twiddle in and it throw you off your groove. If you went, that just ain't working, especially if you sing. Wake up to the sound of pouring rain. Wind would whisper. They just don't be doing that, right? Keeping the rhythm and the pulse is far more important than adding twiddles to your song, okay? So they're good twiddles, they're fun twiddles, I'd encourage you to learn them, but make sure that you keep yourself in time first of all, especially if you're trying to sing it and play at the same time. So for the verse, you got G. I woke up to the sound of C chord rain. G. Wind would whisper and I'd think of you. G. And all the tears you cried, they seed my name. Then it goes to D. And when you needed me, back to C came through. Verse 2 is exactly the same, but there are no twiddles, so just keep strumming. It's still the G chord and it's going to C, but this time it goes D. So that I knew that you were C for me. Back to D. Time after time you were C, 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 C. So it's just this little, you don't have to do it. You could just keep the rhythm steady, but I noticed that the band really picks up on this 1, 2, 3, and 4, going into the chorus. So it's a nice way of kind of building into a new section to have some sort of variation on the rhythm. Drummers do it all the time. They'll add a little drum fill going into a new section. So if you're playing on your own, so starting on the D, so that I knew that you were C for me today. And this time a rhythmic variation. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember yesterday. That little change in the rhythm is what's going to trigger people like, oh, we go to the new section, it's time to sing along. Especially if in the chorus you kind of lift it up a little bit, which is, I definitely recommend that you strum a little bit more, strum a little harder, kind of lift it up to encourage people to sing along and connect with the music. That's a really good general idea. Verses a little bit quieter, chorus a little bit more oomph. Let's go through the chords for the chorus. So we got G, remember yesterday, D, walking hand in hand, E minor, love letters in the sand, C chord remembers G, through all the sleepless nights to D, through every endless day, E minor, I wanna hear you say, C remembers G, then it's back to the intro, or the verse, just going back to G to C. And then you're into the next verse again. For the strumming pattern here, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 1 and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4 E. Remember yesterday, walking hand in hand, love letters in the sand. I remember you, through sleepless nights, through every endless day. I wanna hear you say, I remember you. Now, did you notice anything there? My hand just kept moving. Right, so I'm playing around with accents. I've got a kind of a rough strumming pattern that I'm kind of trying to target a little bit, but really, as long as you keep that hand moving, you could play more or less, or louder or quieter, mix it up a little bit, it'll be okay. But the timing is what's really important. If you went, remember yesterday, walking hand in hand, love letters in the sand, I remember you, in sleepless night. Did you notice that the hand looked essentially the same? It didn't stop moving. I remember you, remember yesterday, walking hand in hand. Da, 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 accent. Da, da, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. I remember. So really, like learning to play a little louder, keep the hand moving, and experiment a little bit with the different patterns you're using is one of those key things. It's one of those things I never really studied when I was learning guitar. When I was playing this song, I never sat down and worked out it was this pattern or that pattern. I just played around with it, played along with it a bunch of times and let myself fall into it. And I feel like there's a lot of value in learning that way rather than being super calculated with the strumming pattern. And that's not to say that it's not a bad idea to learn strumming patterns. I'm not suggesting that. It's a good thing to do. But at some point you need to be thinking like, hey, I'm just going to keep my hand moving, strum and try and feel where those accents go, feel where how it's going to work for me. I'd encourage you to do that as well as practicing strumming patterns, making sure that you don't lose time, speed up, slow down, that kind of thing, being in control of your dynamics as well. Then it plays another verse, exactly the same as the second verse with the extended DC little section at the end. It's another chorus. Then we're into the bridge. And the bridge, again, on the original recording is a little different. Quite often the bridges have different chords and different strumming patterns. So if I was playing this just on acoustic guitar, I would definitely be chilling out at that point and just doing something a little different, building into the guitar solo. Okay, so the chords for the bridge, it's A minor, We've had our share of hard times, E minor, but that's the price we paid, A minor. Then through it all, we kept the D chord that we made. I swear you'll never be lonely. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Such a great solo, that one. I'm not very good at vocalizing it, but I can hear it crystal clear in my imagination. It's a really beautifully played melodic solo, a few tricksy bits in there. I should definitely do a lesson on it. I used to be able to play it a long time ago. It's been a few years, like 30 years or something. I should be revising that one. Anyway, like I said, if you're playing the bridge, I'd be really chilling it out and building it up into the guitar solo. The bridge is just A minor, E minor, A minor, D, and another bar of D, so just watch out, there's a 5-bar sequence, it's a little unusual. If I were playing it, I would definitely be dropping it down from the chorus, so I remember we've had a share of our time, but that's the price we paid, and through it all, it kept the promise that we made. I swear you'll never be alone. Da, 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 da. It's a really cool pedal point lick. Lots of squealies. Such a great solo. The solo goes G, C, G, C, G, C, D, C, D, C. So it's the same as a verse, actually. And then it's G, C, G, C, just at that last little bit where he does the really cool little unexpected, very kind of aggressive pinch harmonic there. I'm always like, whoa, but it works so well. It's just unexpected. There's another verse, another chorus. There's a couple of variations in that later chorus that I'm going to leave you to figure out on your own. It's all the same things that we've been looking at so far, but there's a couple of pauses. You'll catch that if you're playing in a band. You want to make sure that you get the arrangement exactly the same. I think for most people, you're just going to play a double chorus at the end and you're done. It really is a fantastic song. It's okay to sing it if you sing it down the octave, which is what I have to do. Singing it way up in Sebastian Bach key is considerably more challenging, let's put it that way. Yeah, but great song. I really hope you enjoyed playing it. Remember, playing along with the original recording as well. Really, really great exercise to be doing that, to keep yourself in time, keep yourself like playing the riff and not slowing down for the riff. If you find yourself struggling with rhythm stuff, remember the Just Guitar Lessons and Songs app has hundreds of kind of guitar karaoke songs for you to play along with. And of course, the backing track doesn't stop, just like the original recording. It's not going to wait for you if you decide to pause to spend too long on the riff. So it's a really good way of training yourself not to be losing the groove. You know, with a little riff like this intro one, it is very easy to kind of slow down on that little tricky bit and then kind of speed up again. It can make the rhythm feel very uncertain and not so fun to listen to. Anyway, really hope you enjoy this one. Let me know if you'd like me to crack into the solo for this song as well and explore a bit more of the electric guitar parts. There's some sweet fills in this one as well, actually. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Maybe write solo, and then let's see how many there are. And if there's enough interest, maybe I'll kick in and do it. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I'll see you for plenty more very soon. Bye-bye.